Hi there, this is the Amsterdam pawn push trap and it follows the course of the game Shirazi against Cappalletti, Metz 2002. Chessbase classifies this as a Sicilian Najdorf, but I call what I see and I recognize it as a Najdorf. So let's take a look at the moves. After e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, and regular standard Najdorf with a6. And here white plays this move f4, and f4 on move 6 is known as the Amsterdam variation. So black here can play e5 or queen c7, which we're going to look at, or e6. And interestingly enough, the great former world champion Garry Kasparov has experimented with all three of these lines. After queen c7, white plays bishop d3. Now black could play g6 or e5, would give him the best returns. e6 slightly less, but still playable. After white castles and bishop e7, white plays the sensible prophylactic king h1. And here in this position, the best moves for black would be castles or knight bd7, and close to equality. If instead the move b5, as has been played by, I see Kempinski has played this, it looks logical getting played on the queen side. However, practical play and chess engines will show that black is doomed here after white throws in this pawn push in the center, this probing pawn push e5, and now black is lost. Let's have a look at one variation. First, d takes e5. After f takes e5 and queen takes e5, white has gambited a pawn, but after bishop f4 hitting the queen cannot capture the knight on d4 because of bishop takes on b5, and that's going to lose the queen. So if instead after bishop f4, queen c5, then queen f3, with a fantastic position for white at the cost of a solitary pawn. Backing up here, after the move e5 was played, if knight fd7, then white will capture on d6. If queen takes on d6, then queen f3 again targets the rook on a8. On a8, and rook a7 will have bishop e3. The bishop is coming into the attack as well, and white has a dominating position. So again, backing off to e takes on d6. If bishop takes d6, as in the game Shirazi Cappalletti, then white opens up the d file, as it were, by moving the bishop from d3, gaining time. The bishop now on e4, hitting the rook on a8. And if, I think in the game itself, black tried knight b6, but if bishop b7, slightly better resistance, white wins anyway with the thematic sacrifice on b5. Knight c takes on b5, and then if, let's enter these moves in, if a takes on b5, knight takes on b5, and that's hitting the queen, and the bishop is being hit twice. White is winning here. White's going to take the bishop on d6 with check, with a phenomenal position. So this has been the Amsterdam pawn push trap in the Sicilian Najdorf. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.